My name is Anita, and in all my 35 years on earth, never did I believe I would be betrayed and shattered by the two people who means the whole world to me. It all started from childhood. Susan and I were more than just friends. We were like sisters. We grew up together, went to the same schools, played the same games, even got married around the same time. We did everything together. I trusted her with my life. 5 years into marriage, I was still trying to have a child. I did all the tests, followed all the advice. Nothing worked. Susan, on the other hand, already had a beautiful boy named Peter. He was so adorable and full of life. Honestly, I loved him like he was mine. One day, Susan told me she had a job interview in Lagos and needed someone to watch Peter. Of course I said yes. She was my best friend. I'd looked after Peter before, so it was no big deal. That same week, my husband Desmond told me he was traveling for a business trip to Abuja. He travels a lot, so I didn't think much of it. I just prayed for his safety, as always. Later that night, Susan was in a hotel room, not for an interview, but for something else. She called someone and said, "Where are you, Daddy?" And the voice on the other end answered, "I'm on my way to you, baby." 2 days later, I got a phone call. Desmond had been in a car accident in Lagos. My heart sank. He was supposed to be in Abuja. Without thinking, I grabbed Peter and rushed to the hospital. At the hospital, the doctor said my husband needed an urgent blood transfusion. I offered immediately, but after the test, the doctor told me I wasn't a match. Then, out of nowhere, little Peter said, "I'll do it." We both chuckled, but the doctor ran the test anyway. While I was alone, I called Susan to inform her about what had happened to me. She screamed and said she was coming immediately. The doctor came back, smiling. Turns out Peter was a perfect match. Not just for the blood but DNA too. "It's good news, they're a match. Your son just saved his father's life," said the doctor. I froze. "What do you mean, my son?" "He's not mine," I asked. The doctor said, "Aside their blood matching, his DNA also matched your husband's." I stared in shock. Shortly, Susan walked into the doctor's office. I looked her in the eye and asked, "Who is Peter's father?" She stood there in awe. Her face was met with surprise and confusion. "My best friend. My husband. The people I trusted the most betrayed me in the worst way. And the little boy I loved like my own wasn't just hers. He was ours. Now I don't know who to hate, who to forgive, or what to do next. But one thing's for sure. Sometimes, the truth hurts more than the lies ever did."